What's going on, YouTube? You already know who it is, boy J-DawG 22. We're back with another lit video for the latest YouTube channel on mother flipping YouTube, yo. So today I got another story time for you guys. It's not as sad. It's kind of like it's just a funny story. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys like my most probably my like basketball stories when I was a little kid. You know, one of my best stories about sports in that time. Actually, is it one of my? It's not one of my best, but I really do like this story, so I'm gonna let you guys in on it. So if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and smash a like button down below for it. You already know, support is greatly appreciated. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the comment button, like. I just said like. But without further ado, let's get into the story. Okay, so set the scene. This is probably around 2009, 2010. So I was probably around 9 or 10. So I was playing basketball, and every single year there was this team. Just look back at like pretty much every year the teams were the same. So every single year there was this one team with these twins that we just couldn't beat every single year. And my team wasn't bad. Like we had a pretty good team. But every single year we just kept losing to the same twin. I'm like, I'm so tired of losing to these dudes. Like I want to beat them so bad. Because this is like a thing within me. It's like I can't keep losing to the same person over and over. Cause like I don't know, maybe it's just silly or something, but like I feel like if I'm losing to the same person over and over, like they're like internally like laughing at me, like ha, I keep beating you, something like that. I don't know, maybe it's silly. So one year I was just like, I'm done losing to these guys. So, I'm watching all the basketball I can. I'm practicing as much as I can. I'm trying my hardest to like put these guys in a body bag. Like I'm done losing to these guys. I watch all the basketball I can. Like I'm watching like Kobe Bryant. I'm watching like LeBron. I'm watching like Tim Duncan. Like I'm watching all the basketball I can. So it comes to the first game of the year against those guys. It wasn't the first game of the year, just the first time we played them. So it comes to that game, and I'm like, all right, bet. Like, cause we had a little cute little calendar, it shows all the games, and these twins are the best players on the team. So I'm like, okay, I'm circling this date right here. So it comes to that game. I'm like, bet, let's go out there, let's do this. So I'm doing warm-ups, I'm hitting some shots, I'm feeling good about myself, I'm feeling myself a little bit. So, I'm taking little trick shots and I'm making some, So I look over at their squad and those twins are nowhere to be found. So I'm like, oh, they scared of me, they ducking me, So, and in all actuality, they didn't really start up, like all of their players didn't show up on time. So when the game started, they maybe had 5 or 6 people, versus us probably having like 10 to 15 people. So we start the game and I'm feeling myself, and coach is calling plays for us to run and I'm just ignoring it and I'm just doing my own thing. I'm running some of the plays, but like most of the time I'm like, yo, coach, just let me do my thing, man. So I got the game in hand and I'm just handily just beating this other team. And like the big guy on the other team, he's getting mad at me because like I like stole the ball from him twice. I blocked his shot. There was one time, there was one point in the game where I stole the ball from him and he legit just pushed me to the ground like as hard as he could, and I didn't even care. I was just I didn't even get up to fight him, get mad at him, nothing, none of that. I was just I'm beating this team at all costs. So there was another shot actually. Someone shot the ball, and I legit like as the ball was going towards the rim, I legit just took the ball out of the air. It was crazy. I was just on fire. I felt unstoppable. I felt like Superman in this game, you know. So as the game goes on, more of their players start coming in, and more of their players, walk in. So eventually, the twins come, and I'm like, I'm hyped. I'm ready. I'm like, I've been cooking all game. I'm unstoppable today, and I'm beating y'all today, right? So it gets to, the twins get in the game. They get situated. It takes them a little bit to get their bearings in the game, because they didn't get to warm up like everybody else. So I'm cooking them, and one of the twins is a little bit better than the other, so I'm trying to guard the one that's a little worse, so I can be saved for offense. So I'm cooking a little bit, they cooking a little bit, but I'm trying to keep this other one contained. The other one can go off, that's y'all, but I'm trying to keep my little guy contained, you know what I'm saying? It gets to near the end of the game, and I've run out of gas at this point. I'm I've been doing this for 3.5 quarters now. Y'all just now getting here. I'm done. Y'all should have been here from the start. So it gets to where I'm just out. And they start taking over the game. They start making all the shots, just they taking ridiculous shots, making ridiculous plays. It's crazy. So coach just has to take me out of the game because I'm pretty much doing nothing. I'm just running back and forth at this point. So the game finally ends, and I'm not I really, in all honesty, do not remember the outcome of the game. But I just remember not feeling satisfied. I don't know if it was because we lost. I don't know if it was because I was finally ready to absolutely annihilate these guys, and they weren't here for most of it. So I'm not sure why, but for some reason that I have no closure in that part, and I'm sure we really never, I'm sure we didn't beat them the next time we played. So so I really have no closure about that. So who knows what happened? I don't. I sure don't. But I was proud of that game, of course, but I really wanted to show out in front of those twins. I'm better than y'all. But hey, who knows? So we went to Walmart, got something. I remember we went to Walmart after that game, and we got something to eat, and yeah, that was the end of that day. Well, it wasn't the end of that day, but it was pretty much all the major things that happened that day. Yeah, that's probably my favorite sports story. It's not the best sports story I have, but it's probably my favorite by far. But yeah, so who knows if we won or what? But that shows you, man. I was determined. I was determined to win. But if you like today's video, go ahead and smash the like button down below for us, because you already know support is greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys are hitting that bell button, because we got some cool things coming. Make sure you guys subscribing, commenting, Comment down some clocks if you made it to this part of the video. I want to see if y'all made it to this part of the video. Comment a clock if you made it here. But with that, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You know me too, J-DawG 22. Bye.